If your behind sounds like a brass band, you're not alone. Farts, or flatulence, are a universal human experience, and they can be quite musical. The sound of a fart is caused by the vibration of the anal opening as gas is expelled. The pitch and volume can vary depending on the tightness of the sphincter muscles and the speed of the gas release. So, if you've ever wondered why some farts are loud and others are silent, it all comes down to the physics of gas expulsion. Let's explore why we all cut the cheese. The phrase cutting the cheese is a humorous way to describe farting, and it likely originated from the strong smell of certain cheeses, which can be reminiscent of the odor of flatulence. But why do farts smell in the first place? The answer lies in the composition of the gas. The medical term for a fart is flatus, which sounds fancy until you realize it just means the act of blowing in Latin. Flatus is composed of several gases, including nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, and methane. These gases are produced by the digestive process and the bacteria in our intestines. When we eat, our bodies break down food into nutrients, and this process produces gas as a byproduct. Yep, even ancient Romans had gas. In fact, flatulence has been a part of human history for as long as we've been around. The ancient Romans even had a god of flatulence, Crepitus, who was believed to be responsible for the sounds and smells of farts. This shows that our fascination with flatulence is nothing new. On average, adults let one rip about 14 times a day. That's right. Whether you realize it or not, you're probably farting more often than you think. These 14 farts can vary in size and smell, depending on what you've eaten and how your digestive system is functioning. Some people may even fart more frequently, especially if they have a diet high in fiber or certain types of carbohydrates. That's right. We're all secret gas machines. Our bodies are constantly producing gas as a result of the digestive process. This gas needs to be expelled, and farting is one of the ways our bodies do this. In fact, holding in farts can lead to discomfort and bloating, so it's actually healthier to let them out. The exact number depends on diet and personal quirks, because, hey, we're all unique snowflakes with flatulence. Different foods can produce different amounts of gas, and some people are more sensitive to certain foods than others. For example, foods that are high in fiber, such as beans and lentils, can produce more gas because they are harder to digest. Similarly, foods that contain certain types of carbohydrates, such as lactose and dairy products, can also produce more gas. Now, what about that notorious smell? The smell of a fart is caused by the presence of sulfur compounds, which are produced by the bacteria in our intestines. These compounds include hydrogen sulfide, which has a characteristic rotten egg smell, and methanethiol, which has a smell similar to rotting vegetables. The amount of these compounds can vary depending on what you've eaten and how your digestive system is functioning. You can thank sulfur compounds for that olfactory delight. While the smell of a fart can be unpleasant, it's actually a sign that your digestive system is working properly. The bacteria in your intestines are breaking down food and producing gas as a byproduct, and this gas needs to be expelled. So the next time you smell a fart, remember that it's a natural part of the digestive process. Foods like broccoli, cauliflower, and dairy are the main culprits. These foods contain certain types of carbohydrates that are harder to digest, and this can lead to the production of more gas. For example, broccoli and cauliflower contain raffinose, a complex carbohydrate that is broken down by bacteria in the intestines, producing gas as a byproduct. Similarly, dairy products contain lactose, which can be difficult to digest for some people, leading to the production of gas. So next time you blame the dog, remember, it might just be your love for broccoli. While it's easy to blame the dog for a smelly fart, the truth is that our diet plays a big role in the production of gas. By paying attention to what we eat, we can reduce the amount of gas we produce and minimize the smell of our farts. So there you have it, folks. Farting is a natural and normal part of the digestive process, and it's something that we all do. By understanding the science behind farts, we can better appreciate this bodily function and even have a little fun with it. The next time you let one fly, embrace it as a natural and scientifically backed bodily function. Farting is a sign that your digestive system is working properly, and it's something that we all do. So, don't be embarrassed the next time you let one rip. It's just a part of being human. After all, we're all just human gas factories. Fart on, friends. By understanding the science behind farts, we can better appreciate this natural bodily function and even have a little fun with it. So, the next time you hear a fart, remember that it's just a part of being human, and embrace it with a smile.